yes, guys, not a stint, but like a video on me or like a collab, not a collab, because she probably just do a podcast or whatever. But I mean, like I'm so good that people that are like haters will be like, oh, Megan Kelly, you have to see this, and then she'll be fuming, and then she'll be like, well, maybe she won't. I don't know what she's gonna do, but she might be liking it and thinking, oh, I can do something about this, right? Because the more fame I get from either side, I'll go viral either way, right? I actually do. I mean, Megan Kelly is negative and rude, but and she talks negatively about LGBTQ and all that, and X icons and all that. But I do actually like how she presents herself. She's very professional. She does a good job. That kind of thing. And then maybe like some people, I don't know. I mean, maybe some people will be like, maybe some people will change their mind. I mean, Megan Kelly doesn't like drag. She doesn't like LGBTQ. She doesn't like X icons, whether they're men or women, or trans people, or drag queens or whatever. But the thing about Megan Kelly is some of these people might be like, this person changed my mind on everything. They're so good at what they do, and they also look like a real man when they're a man, that I actually don't want to think any. I'm very not that I act like Megan Kelly, because I mean she's against a lot of things that I believe in, but a lot of the ways that I act in my moral sense, my moral compass, kind of has like a Megan Kelly feel to it. I mean, obviously I like RuPaul better than Megan Kelly, and I like people that support what I like to support myself. But some of these people, like even Candace Owens, some of the things that she does say, I do agree with, right? Not the obviously she doesn't support trans. She thinks that LGBTQ people are born sinners, but that I don't agree with. But I mean, some of the things she says, I do find value in, right? Um, every performer, whether they're woke or not, or a feminist or not, adds value to the online community, and what they bring to the table might actually make I can agree with or not depending on what they're saying, right? But yeah, I mean, obviously I'd rather RuPaul did. But I mean, the thing is, if RuPaul never wants to collab. I mean, if RuPaul watches me and he's watched me for this whole time, maybe he really doesn't want to collaborate with me, right? So if Megan Kelly were to do a bit of a video on me, and maybe she'll be like, oh, I never realized that some drag queens are like this. I mean, because I don't have that whole edginess where I'm like, where I have like that whole like, you know, like a lot of the people that are in Hollywood, and I'm not sure if it's AI or not, or if it's like them themselves, but they have a lot of these videos where they say like, you know, where they make it seem like they're negative, right? Which maybe they aren't posting those videos, but I had none of that, right? Maybe because I'm not famous. Maybe if I was famous, then I would. But I mean, some of the things that I believe in. I mean, RuPaul seems like a genuine sweetheart, and so does all these other people. And I mean, maybe those other things are just added on by other people. But you know what I mean? Like I just think Megan Kelly has like all these morals, and I do too, right? And not to say that I agree with her what she says, but like Candace Owens definitely like what she says about LGBTQ. I mean, it's beyond, right? I mean, she's basically saying, that they're living in sin, which I mean, whether anybody cares what she says about that, I mean, that's not very nice, right? And to say that it doesn't count or whatever is not cool. But I mean, in general, some of the things that she says in her moral compass, I do have that in common with her, right? And I mean, she does talk to LGBTQ people, right? Because she is a good quality person, but she just has she does have negative things to say about certain things, right? Which is terrible, but I mean, some of the things she does, I don't mind.